Stella Chell, and we're just saying, I can't even tell you the last time we've had the opportunity to work together, because now you're part of the designer gallery.
Right,
but really the truth being told, Jade has become so incredibly difficult. And Stella, you have been telling us this for years, to be able to get in the quantities at the prices that we were able to do 15, 20 years ago.
Remember those days?
Of course I do.
Yes.
And over 10 years it has been since we've been able to feature a bangle bracelet.
That's right.
In a hand carved, and we're showing you your choices right here. Excuse me, bangle bracelet in lavender jade with gorgeous amethyst. We have the green jade, excuse me, with appraisiolite. We also have the red jade with the garnet. We have two sizes.
Leftover. Right, left, not leftover, but left.
I took a drink of water and went down my wrong pipe.
No,
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
But yes, 6.5 or 7 inch, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Even back in the day, a bangle bracelet of this detail, okay, not even with the carving or gemstone, we were looking at $300-400. So
I think
today,
so, yeah.
Stella,
I think so.
At under $200 and 5 flex payments or 6 with the HSN charge card, this is a first.
It's amazing. I mean, we waited, well, there were 8 years of embargo, so there's nothing you can do that we couldn't get these. So the minute they opened, I just went on and get a visa and went straight to it. And then the government invited me back for their auction. So that was the beginning, and I am so looking forward to some beautiful, beautiful jade pieces. But isn't this beautiful?
Oh my goodness,
I didn't want to
Stella.
do the regular bangle. I want something really special.
Custom.
Yes,
This would be...
something classy, something that is comfortable. You know, it's very important that those bangles, remember those, they're hard to wear. I mean, it's hard to put on, and then you got to behave in such a way. It's a cuff for young ladies in our Chinese tradition.
Yes.
They teach us how to be proper and dainty and not bang on things. That's why they make these bangles for us.
In fact, we're going to take you, I think we have some behind the scenes footage. So what are we looking at here?
I'm going to do it pretty, you see how that's a ton, I mean, of rock. And then you have to make the round circulations, and then you cut it into those, and into that shape, and then you polish it, make it round, and then you have to carve. You know, now we have these modern technology, at least we're able to have diamond drill cutters that does that. And then you put wax on, and you wax it, because without polishing, jade is not that attractive. So after polishing, the translucentness and the true quality of jade will come out. So you polish it again, that is, it's full of polishing. And then the gemstone, we kind of make it, and then you cut it, you pave it, and then we have to make the casting piece of the silver piece, and then to make it together. So it's really a big piece of bangle that we cut in half to make this perfect for you.
And look at it on Sonia. Sonia is showcasing this in the green, which of course is the most popular, most sought after, that representing good luck and good fortune.
So you know all your
true, Stella, still to this day, when you give the gift of jade, doesn't goodness and good fortune come back to the giver?
So you don't ever forget that, right,
Never.
Lynn?
You instilled all
that.
that.
Forget that. And you go to Hong Kong show, remember? You used to go.
You were there.
The jade is just remarkable.
Well, I always said that to, you know, to everybody. My mom was in Hong Kong and was educated. It was amazing. The department store, of course, I went there and I thought, I'm going to buy jade. I'm going to buy pearls.
That's right.
They can't even touch the amazing values, honest to goodness, that we offer. It's sometimes seeing is believing, Stella, and it's so true, especially all the individual workmanship. You saw that one. That's just what it takes to make one bangle.
Exactly.
Right?
The work, yeah, it takes days to make it. But now, of course, we have new technology, and it's a little faster. But in the old days, it's even longer, it's months. And then we'll never be able to get this. They'll never be able to get the you know, the gemstone. But this is so easy to wear. And you were talking about the sizes. We do have two sizes, one 6.5, one 7. But the 6.5 definitely will fit someone that's, you know, little larger than 6.5.
I say up to about like 7 1/4 inch. Don't
Probably
you think?
a little less, But,
Okay.
But but the 7, I think that says 7, right? Not 7.5, but the 7, it really will fit up to 7.5. So
Okay.
it does give a lot more room. What size are you?
I normally wear about a 6 3/4.
Yeah.
So I'm wearing the 6.5, and it's absolutely perfect.
That's why I was just saying.
And this is the 7-inch,
For a tiny
garnet.
girl, you have a wrist.
So they just gave me an update, Stella. We have fewer than 200 right now in the lavender.
Wow.
That is for the remainder of the day. That's how popular
It's only
that
6
has been.
o'clock, right?
And it's only 6 o'clock here, and no wonder. And here's the beauty. With FlexPay, it's $36. We are shipping this directly to you. Of course, everything comes with our wonderful return policy here at HSN. We will not repeat this. Even an appraisal, very conservative for a piece of this type of workmanship at $355.
Yeah, no,
if you could find it.
Exactly.
For that matter, right?
Exactly.
And you just choose. I mean, that gold, how rich looking is that with the beautiful detail work in the metal here?
Right. I mean, imagine if we see that in those old days, find a piece like this, we would have paid hundreds and hundreds for it.
No doubt about it.
But yeah, it's, you know, things change a little bit. Technology changed a little bit also. But I want to let you know that Jadeite is getting to be rare and rarer because Miramar is very limited. There's a lot of problem in that whole area, so there's a lot of war law working in that area. So to ship these jade out is very difficult. There is still a lot of hurdles that we have to jump through to get this. So I am pretty sure that it is something that I will not be able to bring back.
Okay, and
so that's why we did bring enough to make sure that we don't leave you behind.
But think about that for a minute. It's been over 10 years. The last time we offered a bangle bracelet in Jadeite. Stella has been working on this, I know, for
Over
a
a year.
long time.
Yes.
And to be able to do all the hand carving, workmanship, it is just, it's a masterpiece. So this could be your final opportunity to get the lavender. Now let's tell you a little bit about the power jade, and that's your red.
Right.
That comes with the garnet, the beautiful brûlée faceting, all of that done by hand as well. We have just a couple hundred of the red now. We already sold out of one of the choices,
Right.
And naturally we bring the most in the green.
The green, right.
Okay, so green again in prosperity and good luck. The red, if I remember correct, is that power and energy, right?
And auspiciousness, like what you have on.
Yes, I love it.
Yes.
And the lavender.
Celebration. Lavender's
beauty, right? And
yes.
see?
I'm testing this girl.
Yes,
she
you
is
taught me
good.
well through the years.
Well, it wasn't really me that taught you, but I worked a little bit in jade, but not that much in jade in the beginning because we were designing for all these famous people.
I do remember. I do.
Until they're all leaving me behind, then I have to come up with my own line.
Well, and I'm so glad they did because your line is spectacular and it's exclusive to us here at HSN.
I am very proud. Thank you guys for it.
Well, you bet. And a lot of the pieces, Stella, that you have brought to us through the years come from your own private collection. Because, right? Especially your
My
mom
family.
and your grandmother and the heritage of beautiful custom pieces that you have.
Right. Once upon a time, those pieces were only in the hands of the, of the elite, of the royalties, of the imperial family. But now, we're able to use, I want to use the same style. I don't want to use the souvenir styles because that's what we usually see. Yes. But I want to do something a little different. So I was very lucky. I did it. And then ever since, I'm the only person that brings jade into HSN. And that is such a privilege. You don't understand what a privilege that is.
And you're only here a few times a year.
Oh, yeah, well, I couldn't bring enough.
And that's the reality.
Yeah, that's the reality.
We'd love to have you here every single month.
No. This type of jewelry, I mean, I'm not saying this particular bangle, but bangles are very difficult to make. But the particular style of Jade of Yesteryear is a vintage inspired jewelry that's a bridge between East and the West. It's really something that you in Sotheby's and Christie's. It's really above the normal jade. Sure. Yeah, and you guys are expert. I cannot fool you. And, you guys really train the viewer well, and they know what's a bargain because earlier I was just showing one thing, and in 2 minutes was sold out.
It was gone, yeah. And the matching.
And I said, how did they know it?
They know.
Oh my God, they know everything.
A lot of your jade pieces go up online, and even before you come on the air, Stella, they're completely sold out because people they understand it is something you just don't walk into any local jewelry store and find many choices in jade, let alone colors of jade, let alone hand carving in jade, let alone these crazy specials that we can offer only right here at HSN.
It's really very special. Earlier I was showing a piece of jadeite. It's a darker green natural jadeite.
Yes, and with the lavender, do we still have both sizes? So we have 6.5 and 7 inch. Lavender with the amethyst, this is final call. This most likely, as I said, charcoal already sold out earlier.
We didn't have to sell that one.
I didn't know. Yeah, and it's absolutely beautiful. No two will ever be alike. No. Correct in saying red is also, that's gonna be the next to completely sell out.
That is that cinnabar. That is that cinnabar color red. You know, that's what natural red jade looks like. We don't call it red jade. You know, it's more for us is the yellow and the brown tone.
Yeah, I get it. And it's very warm. It goes beautifully.
It is very important. It is, again, very auspicious color. And it's a hard color to come by now.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
I mean, most of these color has to be enhanced because if it's natural in this lavender, it's minimum 5 digits on the very low end quality. But, you know, our high end, it goes to 6 digits.
And when you enhance the color, it's really a wonderful, it's really a wonderful step because it keeps that color for years and years to come, correct?
It's more sturdy, but it does change the molecular of the piece. But what it does is, the color will be fairly stable. In the old days, they cannot stabilize the color. But there's only one kind of jade that you could enhance the color. That is Bashan jade. And Bashan jade only comes in one area, Bashan area, in Myanmar. That's the only area that you could use the jade because it's the texture. And you could, and it takes, gosh, a good, completely, it would take about a month to stabilize the color. And it won't go away. In the old days, it fades when you put it in the sun.
Right.
Yeah, no longer.
So you don't have to worry about that in any of the colors here. Going back, Sonia's wearing all these wonderful neutrals that are so popular right now, so rich looking. You choose either the gold, which is going to be gold over silver, in any of the colors that are still available, or the silver. Many of you are asking about the necklace that Stella's wearing. It's available. So please shop all Jade of Yesteryear on hsn.com and see all the matching pieces going back. What an amazing accomplishment. And congratulations to all of you for ordering our today's special.
And thank you.
It's so great to see you, my friend. And we'll see you a little